I messed up. 11 years ago, I was a stupid idiot kid coming off a second place at last year's World Championships. And I'd done it using Executor, a Pokemon nobody else had even considered. So naturally, I thought I would easily win the 2013 World Championships by building a team so out there, so creative that nobody would be able to stop it because they'd never seen it coming. Turns out they didn't need to see it coming because the team was awful. Of the 6 Pokemon selected, only 2 were considered standard at the time, and I somehow found ways of using them that completely invalidated their strength. Only 1 Pokemon on the team had Protect. Of the almost 400 stat points you could influence on a team, only 4 were put into either attack or special attack, and the entire concept of the team was built around stalling out the opponent's Pokemon, a strategy that notoriously does not work in the official competitive format. At the 2013 World Championships, I somehow managed to scrape together 3 wins and 3 losses, a far better showing than the team deserved, placing me at a respectable 25th place in the world. But despite the decent result, this performance was so embarrassing for me. Not only was it my first bad result at the World Championships, but I'd put so much faith into a team that anyone else could see was never gonna work. I'd let my confidence go to my head, and I was left with a team that was unique but not good, and a dream dashed against truly powerful Pokemon. No record of this team exists anywhere online. No footage of it, no team report. I wanted to leave it behind me and move on, and never think about it again. But recently, I've been doing some reflecting, and I realized that to truly move on from this team, the worst team I've ever built, I need to face it instead of run from it. So when I saw that with the most recent DLC expansion, every Pokemon on my 2013 Worlds team was in Scarlet and Violet, I knew what I had to do. Feeling like Sisyphus, I decided to enter a tournament using the team that is my biggest regret. But before we talk about this horrible, terrible, awful team, let's talk about something better. The sponsor of today's video, Summoner's War. Summoner's War is having a special 10-year anniversary celebration with a whole lot of rewards. But before we talk about them, let's talk about the game.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Summoner's War is a monster collecting game with over 1,600 unique monsters and an emphasis on building a synergistic team. The game is a turn-based RPG with nearly limitless customization. Whether you play every day or you've never played before, there's no better time to start playing Summoner's War than during its 10-year anniversary. As part of the event, Summoner's War is giving away free skins, scrolls, and a 5-star of the player's choice, something never done before. If the game looks fun to you and you want to play, you can download it using my link in the description. Thanks again to Summoner's War for sponsoring this video. Now, what you have to keep in mind is that this team was complete hippo water over a decade ago, when the only legal Pokemon were from generations 5 and prior. It is much worse now that countless superpowered Pokemon have been added to the game. Pokemon that I didn't need to consider back in the calm of Black and White 2. Fluttermane, Incineroar, Ogerpon, Urshifu. Each of these Pokemon and several more would have taken over the game if they were legal in 2013. And I have to deal with all of them while only using Pokemon that weren't even considered good 11 years ago. So it probably goes without saying that, unlike my other tournament videos, my goal is not to win the tournament. Listen, I am very good at Pokemon, but there is a limit to what even the World Champ difference can do. This tournament has 8 rounds, and my goal is to win 6 of them to at least get into the top cut. And while under normal circumstances, I would definitely consider getting 6 wins to be doable, I think with this team, that might be a little bit ambitious. In order to make this challenge even remotely possible, I'm allowing myself to change the sets the Pokemon are using to fix the team as much as I can. This was always going to be necessary because a lot of the moves I used back in 2013 can't be learned by the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Somehow, the most used Pokemon on the team in the current format is Registeel, which should give you an idea how the rest of the Pokemon are going to hold up. Registeel is a scary Pokemon because it gets the combination of moves Iron Defense and Body Press. Iron Defense doubles Registeel's defense, and Body Press does more damage the higher the user's defense stat is. In other words, by combining Iron Defense and Body Press, a Pokemon becomes a threat both defensively and offensively. I rounded out Registeel's moveset with Protect and Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam lets it hit Fluttermane for huge damage, which is good because Fluttermane is immune to Body Press thanks to its Ghost typing. Leftovers helps keep Registeel alive, and a Terra type of Water lets it not only resist fire moves, but also Urshifu's Surging Strikes, which ignores defense boosts with its guaranteed critical hit effect. I don't have the time to go really in depth here on why the stat points are distributed the way that they are, but if that sort of theory crafting is interesting to you, you can find the full explanation for all my tournament teams on the Patreon. Next, let's talk about the Hippo. I haven't seen anyone use Hippowdon in actually probably close to a decade, and there's a very good reason for that. Mostly, it's not a very good Pokemon. Hippowdon is really tanky, but being tanky isn't enough in competitive Pokemon. You need to, actually contribute to the battle in some way. The problem is that Hippowdon's offensive stats suck. So having it do anything other than sit in the field and look pretty is a struggle. I went through every single move Hippowdon learns over and over again, and eventually found something I think can work. Sand Tomb. It traps the opponent in and does damage every single turn. With this passive damage and the sandstorm damage from Hippowdon's ability, Hippowdon can actually be kind of scary if you ignore it. I added Yawn, which works well with Sand Tomb, Slack Off for recovery, and Protect. Citrus Berry gives Hippowdon some passive healing, and a Terra type of water lets it match up well against Urshifu, who would otherwise be a major problem. Hippowdon and Registeel both work as endgame Pokemon, where if you take out certain threats, they might be able to just win the game on their own. The problem is that getting rid of the threats is very difficult with this team because there's basically no offensive Pokemon. All I really have to work with is Latios. Latios hasn't been good since 2013, as the introduction of Fairy-type Pokemon, the removal of Dragon Gem, the nerf to Draco Meteor, and the continual power and speed creep of newer Pokemon have all been unkind to it. In the current format, Latias saw some usage for a little bit at the beginning, as a defensive Dragon type was good with all the Fire, Water, and Grass type Pokemon, but even Latias is basically non-existent nowadays, and Latios is unfortunately worse. I'm going to use Latios as an offensive Dragon-type Pokemon because that's kind of my only option. Draco Meteor is its strongest move and can do big damage against anything that isn't Fairy or Steel type, and its signature move Luster Purge is basically just an upgraded Psychic. Protect is definitely needed as Latios is pretty frail, and for the last move I settled on Tailwind. It isn't amazing here, but it is one of the only speed control moves any of my Pokemon can learn, so it might get a little play. Latios and Latias get a signature item called Soul Dew, which only they can use. It boosts the power of Latios' Psychic and Dragon moves, which are the only damaging types I'm using anyway. I gave Latios a Terra type of Steel. Not only does Terra Steel allow Latios to resist the Fairy, Ice, and Bug moves it's weak to normally, but it also allows it to completely wall Landorus Incarnate, a popular Pokemon who only uses Ground and Poison type attacks. With Levitate making Latios immune to Ground type moves, and Steel being immune to poison, Latios can actually be a huge problem for this meta threat. At this point, I'm running into a major problem. Goldengo beats all of my Pokemon, and there is kinda nothing I can do about it, especially because the remaining Pokemon I can add are already defined. And while Rotom Wash and Magmar are both okay into Goldengo, they can't do anything if it's protected by Follow Me Ogerpon Wellspring. So basically, the only way I'm going to beat the Money Man is with Gliscor. Gliscor is the worst Pokemon on this team. It's not especially fast, it's incredibly weak, and it isn't even very bulky. While it has been a menace in single battles in the past, it's mostly threatening as a Pokemon that can stall you out as a toxic heal substitute spammer, which again doesn't work in double battles. Not that it stopped me from trying in 2013. I guess I'm speaking from experience actually. In order for Gliscor to be even usable here, I need it to beat Goldengo. I decide to use Swords Dance. Gliscor is super weak, but if you double its attack, it becomes, well, not strong, but stronger, I guess. Earthquake allows it to hit Goldengo regardless of Follow Me, and Dual Wing Beat at +2 might KO Fluttermane and can KO Urshifu around Focus Sash. Protect, Toxic Orb, and Toxic Heal help it to stay alive, and let Gliscor actually be a real nuisance for Landorus Incarnate, who only has Sludge Bomb to damage it. Plus, Gliscor being poisoned makes it immune to Amoonguss' Spore. I was really torn on the Terra type, but ultimately decided on Steel. It resists Make It Rain and Ice type moves, and gives Gliscor a ton of resistances across the board. At this point, the team is super slow, and with only Magmar and Rotom left, I need some way to get some speed. I decide to use Choice Scarf Rotom Wash. It's not actually very good, but on this team, that's kind of the norm. Rotom can, at the very least, threaten Choice Scarf Urshifu Rapid Strike, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Thunderbolt lets it KO Urshifu. Hydro Pump is its only water type move. Volt Switch allows it to do a little damage and switch out. And Trick switches its item with the target, making it a real nuisance for support Pokemon. I went with Terra Ghost to avoid Fake Out, with the upside of Terra Ghost Rotom actually completely walling regular Ursaluna. Rotom was probably the second worst Pokemon on the team behind Gliscor, but hey, Game Freak gives their worst Pokemon to their strongest soldiers. Speaking of bad Pokemon, I seem to have become Magmar's strongest soldier somehow. I actually built a whole team around it in another tournament a few months ago. If you want to see Magmar look good, I recommend checking that video out. If you missed it though, here's the rundown. Follow Me is broken and helps keep the team alive. Helping Hand boosts the damage of Latios and Rotom to hopefully get some surprise KOs. Flamethrower is its most consistent damaging move, and Protect keeps it around for longer. Flame Body makes it a real nuisance for Pokemon like Rillaboom and Urshifu, and Terra Grass lets it stop the rest of the team from falling asleep to Amoonguss with Terra Grass Follow Me. So after a lot of practice games and banging my head into the wall to try and make this team work, I locked in these sets and sat down to play the tournament. There are 8 rounds, and I'll be eliminated from top cut contention once I lose 3. Unfortunately, the tournament is not going to start off easy. My first opponent has a team built around overwhelming offense, all centered around the move Trick Room. I'm expecting Armourouge and DD. Yeah, okay. So I got the lead, quote unquote, correct. The nice thing is that Hippowdon is actually very slow here, which is good. So, I mean, I have a couple options here. If I think they're going to follow me, then I should probably go for, if I don't think they're going to follow me, then Hydro Pump would just be really good, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so it is follow me. So the thing is that Sand Tomb is only 85% accurate. So if I miss here, I'm in huge trouble. The idea here is that Choice Scarful is obviously really bad for Indeedee, and the advantage of that is that I can start wasting their Trick Room turns by trapping. They just attacked. It's over. Wait, do I live this? Rotom?
Nope.
Oh, that's strong. Oh, hang on a second. Wait, I'm in trouble. I didn't think about what happened if they just attacked. I didn't think about that at all. Right, that's why this doesn't work. I'll probably miss Sand Tomb as well. Okay, I do connect, which is good. Also, Expanding Force did so much damage. Okay, how do I win this? I was really counting on them going for Trick Room, but they just attacked. I think I just lose. They didn't go for Helping Hand, which is good. Maybe they'll just kill Hippowdon. This might be dumb. Yeah. Well, this isn't going very well. This is the truth. I got it wrong again. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I lived. Wait, I lived. Okay, we're still in this somehow. Because DD takes a little more damage here. Armors takes a little damage, and Cheeky Dim. And then DD takes a little more damage. Wait, this isn't over because I lived. Hippowdon's actually the GOAT. My Registeel is really tanky, so I'm not that worried about taking an Armor Cannon here. And I do think that setting up an Iron Defense is kind of important to me winning this game. Oh, I'm faster as well. That's good to know. Hippowdon's slower and Registeel's faster, so that actually kind of pins them in a sense. They do Armor Cannon here, so they're lowering their defenses, which means Hippowdon actually sticks around a little longer. Registeel's so tanky. Wait, hang on. I actually haven't lost yet. I know it's kind of a silly thing to say, but I actually haven't lost. Like, I'm still in it. Because Hippowdon's still around, and the Indeedee's asleep. Wait, I'm probably going to lose, but I haven't lost yet, and that's important. I need to be careful, though. I actually need to be careful. For sure. I'm going to Body Press and Protect. Because they want to go for Expanding Force this turn now that I've slack offed. I'm like, really confident in that. Sleep 1. The nice thing is that even if I get this turn wrong, I will still at least get a Body Press off, which is important. There's a lot of damage. I'm not sure that's enough. Yeah, it is Expanding Force here. I could switch if I wanted. 72 down to 34, so that's what? 38 damage? I can take one more. I'm still in it. No, I should switch out. I think the better play is to switch here because that way I won't lose my Hippowdon. And this covers for a 1-turn wake up, and it covers like this just makes it more like this play makes it more likely that I'm not going to lose the game this turn if something goes wrong. You know what I mean? Like I'm probably gonna lose the game anyway if something goes wrong, but it's not gonna be this turn. Yeah, okay, so like it's a good thing that I did this. I guess I could have, you know what? Maybe it was better to protect actually and not give them the free switch. I wanted to switch Hippowdon out because if the last Pokemon is Torkoal, if they have Torkoal in the back, then like if they have Torkoal or Urshifu in the back, then I want Sand to be up for that, right? The Expanding Force, I should survive this. Hey, the damage is really bad, but the important thing is that I survived. And Psychic Terrain is gone. I really just hope that it's like, I hope it's Ursaluna in the back. Okay, that's good. Oh. Well, If I get the KO here, I'm in good shape, but if not, I lose for sure. I think I made a mistake, in all honesty, looking at this. Like, I probably needed to KO the Armor Rouge regardless. This is gonna do a lot, though. And it could drop special defense. Oh, that's a fun animation. Okay, nice. It's great unless, like, it all comes down to whether or not body press kills. I lose. I actually lose. I made a big mistake. Long rush. I messed up. I could have won this. That's sad. Oh, it was actually winnable. Yeah, because Trick Room goes up, and now I can't win anymore. Because I can't stall out the Trick Room, and I don't take a facade. I mean, I'll still try and win, but it's gonna be kind of tough. Like, I was thinking about Terra Water, Sand Tomb, and getting the burn like damage on the Ursaluna. Yeah, it is slower than me. Okay. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Okay, it's okay. Armor Rouge goes down, okay? We have 1 turn of sand and 1 turn of burn here. So the win condition is... I really needed sand to be up at the end. Just Torkoal, yeah. I was so close. I was actually so close. Okay, here's the win condition. There's 3 turns of Trick Room left. So they go for Eruption this turn. I Terra Water, Sand Tomb, and get the double. And then I get another double protect. So actually, you know what? Latios is double. Latios doesn't matter here. I need them to Eruption this turn. Hippowdon survives. Basically, I think in a best case scenario, I have about a 1 in 3 chance of winning this battle. And in the worst case scenario, I think I lose every time. And that's assuming that Sand Tomb plus Burn does as much as I think it does. Yeah. You know, I could win. It's possible. But I really want Latios to get the double here. Because it depends on if Latios takes an Eruption. If it doesn't take an Eruption, then... Oh, they just Solar Beam. Do I survive this? I bet I survive. Hippowdon's the best. Go Hippowdon. You can do it, buddy. Come on, Hippowdon. Wait, I actually could win. Wait, if I wait. It is if I hit Sand Tomb here, there's a small chance I could win.
Oh no.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
You know what? Given how bad that battle started, I actually think that, like, okay, I'm gonna lose the set. I'm pretty sure. Given how bad it started, it actually went quite well. You know what? Actually, Terra Water Registeel, if I get 2 boosts and deal with the Armor Rouge, is actually, like, if I get to +4, it's actually, like, okay, right? It might not work, but I mean, I have to make some kind of plays in order to win this one. The question is, please, please. They use Follow Me. Okay, so no Helping Hand is good. That means they're not going for, like, Helping Hand Armor Cannon. The question is, are they going for Trick Room this time, or are they going for Expanding Force? This chip actually might end up being relevant. Going to Latios. This covers for Expanding Force, and it also covers for... does Indeed have Helping Hand? It does. Okay. This is good against both Trick Room and Iron Defense, whatever. Trick Room and Expanding Force. This is just Expanding Force, so that's actually pretty good for me, I think. We Follow Me. Yep, and this should be Trick Room. Second Iron Defense is a little bit greedy here, I think. The nice thing about Trick Room is that Hippowdon is actually slower than both Indeedee and Armor Rouge. And so I can at least get a Yawn off guaranteed. It doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, you know. So I could protect both, but the problem with that is that then it opens me up next turn to be hit with a really powerful Helping Hand attack. So I think I'd rather Yawn this turn and protect. And they might go for Helping Hand Expanding Force. Oh, they switch. Oh, maybe they're going Torkoal here. That's actually not so bad. Oh, it's Ursula. Oh, what a great play. And what they might follow me. They might follow me. Because they don't want to eat the body press on that slot, right? Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay. Here, what are they going to go for? You know what I might do? I might just go for... Here, this is a little cheeky, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a Slack Off, Terra Water, and Iron Defense. Yeah, I predicted that they would stay in here. Oh, are they not terrestrializing? Oh, because they're Follow Meing. There's no point for them terrestrializing. They're honestly really good. I don't feel bad. If I lose this set, I don't feel bad at all because they're playing really, really well. Like, I don't really catch any mistakes. They're probably going to Earthquake themselves. No, they can't Earthquake themselves, right? It's probably Facade or Headlong Rush. Just Follow Me. Question is it Earthquake or is it something else? Is it Headlong Rush? Facade. Nice play. I should survive this. Nice job, Hippowdon. And actually, the Slack Off ends up being a pretty big deal here. We're trying to stall the Trick Room turns, right? Basically, that's the general kind of goal here is stall Trick Room and try and win. That was really clever as well because what it said is, hey, Wolf, you like aren't going to be able to... You are not going to be able to switch in Latios or Rotom in the back. But, you know, I'm actually doing a really good job. Oh, no. I'm damaged by the sand. No. This Heavy Slam doesn't do any damage. Here's the Terra Ghost. Yeah. I want to make sure that I'm taking out Indeedee so that I don't lose to a 1-turn sleep or anything like that. Excuse me. Yeah. Because, like, Latios' Draco Meteor will actually do quite a bit of damage. I could have Sand Tomb here. It might have been better. I'm not entirely sure. Facade. Did more that time, it feels like. I guess, like, the fact that they're no, never mind. I was gonna say the fact that they're targeting down Hippowdon makes me feel like their last Pokemon, like, I don't know, like, it maybe doesn't beat Hippowdon, like, maybe it's Torkoal again, but I think that, like, they also, I guess it's versus +6 Registeel, so maybe they just didn't feel like they had anything better. The sand damage here is actually kind of big because the sand on the burn adds up pretty quickly. If I did it with Sand Tomb that turn, I would have done a fair bit more damage, but my thought is that Latios eventually should be able to deal with this thing with Draco Meteor as long as I deny Trick Room, so I'd rather keep Hippowdon healthy here. This is the last turn of Trick Room as well, and the Psychic Terrain being gone is actually a big deal. Like, this is why I was kind of worried with Registeel earlier to, like, Terrasilize because I didn't want to be weak to Expanding Force. Okay, it is Torkoal. That's good to know. Stalling out turns is just super useful in general, and keeping Hippowdon on the field is also kind of good. Okay, they don't switch, which means that I can't really be punished for this since they don't have Swords Dance or anything. It's another turn of leftovers. It's another turn of burn. Yeah. They're going to have trouble with Registeel at this point because, again, I am +6. Though I do want to deal with the Ursaluna at some point because otherwise I'm going to have a bad time, I think. Facade into... Okay, yeah, they just want Hippowdon off the field. That's so valid. You know, because I have all these... Actually, 3 of my 4 Pokemon resist fire, and I'm actually not that worried about Eruption. I don't have to get Sand up again. Like, the Sand is really nice for the chip damage, but it's not mandatory to win this game. Trick Room is up. I think I'm just going to slack off again, right? It keeps the Ursaluna occupied, and it's allowing Registeel to, like... Basically, if Hippowdon and Registeel are kind of stuck in a... Hippowdon and nice play. And Ursaluna are kind of stuck in a 1v1 situation where, like, they're just, sitting on the field attacking each other. So what this allows me to do is just buy Registeel more turns. Slack off again. And the bird, like, basically every turn I'm healing a little bit and they're taking a little bit. Now, of course, yeah, like, I'm taking a lot more via the Facade. 215 down to 53. Slack off gonna help again? I don't think so. I'm gonna go this turn. Oh, I should probably PP up Slack off. Yeah, I don't think Slack off is gonna help me at this point. Oh, they switch Ursaluna out actually. So good play by me. Armarouge comes in. They do need another Trick Room up to win this game. That's without question. And I'm worried because the moves, they got the double. Oh my God, they got the double. Wait, that's how I lose. This is actually how I lose. I didn't even think about them. I could have Sand Tomb the other slot. Oh my God, I didn't even consider them getting a double protect. I was fine. I was so fine. I might still be fine. It's definitely not over. Okay. Sand Tomb's not going to do enough. They're Trick Rooming. Oh, they're Trick Rooming. That's not good. They're Solar Beaming. Is it into Hippowdon? Or is it into Registeel? If it's into Registeel, I'm okay. Okay, I think I'm all right. Maybe. There's a lot. They're going for Trick Room here is the problem. But the thing is that they don't have unlimited sun turns, right? I got to protect Hippowdon this turn. The question is, what do I want to do with Registeel? And how many turns of sun are left anyway? Last turn of sun. They might just switch out both here, actually. Like, they'll probably switch out Torkoal this turn, but because... Oh, they didn't switch. Oh, okay. Then actually this was the right move. Because I killed the Armarouge, and yeah, like, it is what it is. Abrupt. Yeah, okay, so now there's no more Solar Beam in play, which means that getting rid of Registeel is going to be really difficult for them. The problem is 3 turns of Trick Room left. Ugh, I'm glad I didn't overthink that. I don't have any damage on the stupid Torkoal. Hang on, there's 3 turns left. So this turn and I just double protected. So I have to attack this next turn. They probably do like Eruption Facade or something. They have to like Eruption Facade, right? Into Registeel. I could actually switch to Rotom to tank the hit. That's actually not a bad idea, switching to Rotom, because I want Pokemon that have Protect, right? Close out this game. Hippowdon has been the MVP of this set so far, even if I lose. Hippowdon and Registeel, they're doing really well. Eruption, I tank this with both. The question is, what's Ursaluna doing? And do they need a critical hit to kill Registeel, probably. Okay, good switch by me. No crit. And now Eruption is no longer powerful, because as you can see, I just did infinite damage. Weather Ball into Rotom. I should survive. Rotom, you're gonna survive this, right? Rotom? Oh, easily. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. Okay, got Rotom. And I finish off Torkoal. Okay, there should only be 1 turn left, right? I think I'm gonna win that. I think somehow I'm gonna win this game. +6 defense Registeel. It's what's needed to beat Ursaluna. Oh my goodness, this battle feels like it took forever, and I still haven't won the set. Oh, okay, Luster Purge comes out. Such a cool animation, and with Heavy Slam. We're going to game 3. Let's go. The problem is, well, there's a lot of problems, because I think Urshifu and DG is totally possible. I was wrong. Okay, I do have a plan for this though. No helping hand, so that's good. No Terra either. This is probably just follow me. It is just follow me. Okay, so here I either want to go into Registeel or I want to go into Latios. I did about 25%. So how much special bulk do I think this thing has? I got a little bit, but not too much. I'm gonna go Registeel. My initial plan was to go for Draco Meteor, but I actually don't know how good that is, to be honest. Yeah, Expanding Force comes out, so you know what? I think Draco Meteor. I don't think it would kill. Like not with that Life Orb. There's a little bit of damage, but it's nothing ridiculous. Torkoal. Oh, interesting. Torkoal coming in here. Oh, with Armor Cannon. Uh-oh. No, they're Trick Rooming. They're Trick Rooming. It's fine. I'm stupid as hell. Okay, that is a problem. Just to be honest. That being said, the game is not over. I actually can still win from this spot. It's just going to become very challenging because now I can't easily beat Ursaluna anymore, but the game isn't over because okay, this is a nice Trick Room for a turn, which is really important. A hit. Okay, that's really important, but both my moves can miss. Okay, it doesn't matter. With the defense drop from Armor Cannon, Armorage was a big problem here, and we are stalling out turns of the like different conditions. The problem is that, well, there's still a lot of problems. Like I lost Registeel, who was kind of the most important Pokemon in the last game. So if we and I'm now -2 special attack as well, which makes this whole thing just a lot more dangerous. Indeed, comes in here. So in this spot, what my expectation is that Torkoal wants to switch to Ursaluna. They stay in.
Bruh.
A critical hit. It ignores all the drops. Wait, hang on. We can win this. We can win this. If Sandtomb connects. Oh, please connect. Please connect. Please connect. Please. Oh. Okay. No Rocky Helmet. Oh, wait, but it's. Oh, wait, I messed up. Hang on. Okay, there's 4 turns of Trick Room, and DD is trapped by Sandtomb. Oh, yes, because they don't have the Flame Orb this turn. Hang on. Hang on. So this turn, they don't have Flame Orb. If Latios is full HP, it can tank a single Facade from Ursaluna. And I think that that's got to be our win condition with Terra Steel, because I have not Terra'd yet this game. Rotom, it really didn't do very... Helping Hand. Uh-oh, who are they going after? Facade? Okay, nice. Great switch by me. It's doomed. It's turbo doomed. They crit. Okay. It might be okay. I get Eon off, which means that next turn I can protect both Pokemon and stop Indeedee from attacking. Yeah, this was better because it covered for the possibility that I missed a Sandtomb or something. Psychic Terrain is gone. Doesn't really matter at this point. Maybe I should have gone after Indeedee. It's a good thing I switched though, because if I got crit there with Latios, it was over. So yeah, okay, cool. Helping Hand. Doesn't matter. We're wasting a turn to Trick Room. This is going to come down to whether or not Ursaluna critical hits my Latios, I think. I'm pretty sure. Facade into Hippowdon. Okay. I made a prediction. Sun is gone. Doesn't matter. Burn. A little bit of chip. Might matter. Sandtomb. Here we go. Indeedee. It might go down to 1 more. It might survive 1 more. Keep in mind, Sandtomb only works while Hippowdon is on the field. If Hippowdon goes away, there's no more Sandtomb value left. I have saved my Terra to the end of this battle just to have a chance. Just to have a chance to survive a hit from Ursaluna. But like with a critical hit, I won't survive. Even though it's not very effective, Ursaluna is just so powerful. Here we go. Terra Steel coming out. Latios. They didn't Terra. It doesn't matter. They don't think they can Terra into. Here comes Latios. Steel type Latios. Even though it's weak to ground, Latios' levitate ability makes it immune to ground type moves. Ursaluna's only move that can damage it is Facade. What are they going to go for here? Fast asleep on Indeedee. That's a guaranteed sleep turn. What is Ursaluna going for? And who does it target? Here's the Facade. It's into Latios. Does it survive? It survives. Okay. Does Sandtomb connect? It does. Not much damage at first, but that damage is going to add up over time, and Luster Purge can never miss here with the burn, with the Sandtomb, and with Luster Purge's 50% damage. Ursaluna's getting really low. There's the burn damage. Let's see what's next. I think somehow we might have been able to do this. The 1 turn of Sandtomb. Oh, it's doing so much damage. Does Indeedee survive? Oh, man, wait, what if it ends this turn? How many turns of Trick Room are left? Oh, it's the last turn of Trick Room. We're fine. Protect with both. Hippowdon did so much damage despite its only attacking move being Sandtomb. Hippowdon absolute MVP here. Actually a goated performance from the Hippo. I think we might just see 2 Sandtomb KOs. There's the Wake Up. Helping Hand. Okay. Here's Protect from Hippowdon. Here's Protect from Latios. Oh boy. Earthquake. Okay. Knocking out its own Indeedee, saying Hippowdon, you don't get the KO. Big damage. Indeedee goes down. It was a huge pain. Burn damage. Is Sandtomb gonna finish it? I don't think so. I think it'll live just barely. Okay. The game's still not over. It's fine. Oh, and somehow, some way, we win game set 1, round 1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable win. Generational performance from the hippo. King Ludo's okay. This is what I was anticipating, which is good. Question is, who do I want to trick here? Yeah, I want to trick somebody, right? Okay. I wonder if they're protecting here. Okay, that's great. That's actually awesome. I'm very happy with that. I get leftovers. They get Scarf. They yawn into Rotom. That's fine, actually. Ah, they expected Volt Switch. So they're Scarfed into Yawn here, which is great for me. Rotom switches. That's a good chunk of damage given. Oh, my crit. So what I need to do here is think about the long-term vision of this battle, right? Registeel is ultimately my goal. Like, that's how I want to win this. And I don't know if I want to switch into potentially Yawn Sand Tomb here. So I think what I want to do is actually go into Showdown here. Because I could have followed Mead, but yeah. A burn would be great, but it's not like expected. Yawn into Magmar. Oh, it might be both into Magmar here, actually. And connect. Okay. Not ideal, but also not terrible. Like, Magmar's going to go down at the end of this, but I think that it's not so bad. I just need to watch out for Dozo. Going into Registeel here would have actually been really clutch. They switched Dozo out, actually. That's a good play by them. Although it means that there's no more Yawn threat. This is probably Goldengo. It's actually Dragonite. I wonder if the last Pokemon is Chen-Pao. Send him again. That's fine. Ooh, I think that's a critical hit, actually. Great. That's really good. Nice connect, which is awesome. Yeah, okay. So Tinglu taking damage here is awesome. The question is, I do die to this, right? Maybe it's bad that I think actually might be bad that I die here. Oh, I don't die. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter. Okay, Dragonite's not that threatening, in all honesty. Tinglu can't switch, and so they're using... The thing is that they're using Tinglu and Dondozo to get Sand Tomb and Yawn, right? But they've switched Dondozo off the field, so that's not really an option anymore for them. On my end, however, I have Sand Tomb and Yawn on the same Pokemon, so what I can do is just this. Doesn't do very much. I'm very tanky. This is probably Sand Tomb again. It could be Ruination, which is also fine. They're Assault Vest, which is like scary, but... Okay, that's actually not such a big deal, I think. Nice play, though. I could have protected, but I want to get the Yawn off because I want to trap them in. This Tinglu is Rocky Helmet, which means that all damage I do is permanent because I don't have any recovery, no Amoonguss or anything. And I'm actually glad that I'm not hit by Sand Tomb because I can... Slack Off can get rid of that. Yawn trapped Tinglu. That's the first thing that's going on here. The question is, this turn, do they want to go for a low kick or do they want to go for a switch here? Like, it really depends on what their last Pokemon is. Because it's possible that they just didn't prepare for Registeel, or they expected just to beat it with like Tinglu Dozo, and because I've gone into a late game Registeel that they don't have, like that maybe they don't have Goldengo because they thought they had enough. Okay, no switch here is great. We just need to see, are they targeting down Registeel or are they targeting down Hippowdon? Let's see here. Low kick into Registeel, that's great. That's a good sign. Unless Tinglu Sand Tombs or something, like, it's not that big a deal. Into Registeel, or to Hippowdon specifically. Yeah, okay, so great turn from us. We get a sleep on the Dragonite. We get a yawn on the Dragonite. We get sleep on Tinglu. More damage on the Tinglu, which is great. Oh, they stayed in. I should have slack offed. But it was the right call to Terra, is what this means. Yeah, because I got an Iron Defense up now, which is great. Okay. There's a little bit of damage, but not too much. I get the Iron Defense up. Oh, and I'm faster than the Tinglu as well, which is great because I can just KO this with Body Press next turn if I want. Okay, good Terra by me. I'm happy with that. Fan subsides, it's fine. I think that, so based on how they're playing, here's the thing. I think it's pretty likely that their last Pokemon is actually Chen-Pao. And if that's the case, then I think what I want to do here is... They have not Terra'd yet, so I have to keep that in mind. It's Terra Stellar Chen-Pao, though, which is obviously good for me. First one to sleep on Dragonite, that's guaranteed, which is nice. Blue takes the damage. Great. So it's Dondozo, Dragonite, and one more. Dondozo's Choice Scarf, Dragonite's asleep, and the question is, what is the final Pokemon? Because it could be Gouging Fire. That would make sense as well, right? Oh, it is Goldengo. Oh, that's not good. Okay, they don't protect. That's really important because we need to get this damage on Goldengo expeditiously. Thunderbolt comes out. It's not gonna do that much. My Rotom is actually relatively weak. By relatively, I mean extremely. Here's Nasty Plot. Okay, this is actually a problem. They played well. This is gonna be tough, I think. I fear. They have Citrus Berry, so yeah, I gotta watch out for that. I think I have to go for a Hydro Pump here. They're probably gonna protect. Oh, they don't. Oh, 3-turn sleep. Okay, I'm getting very lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so unlucky. I should have thunderbolted. I didn't. Oh man, that's not good. Another nasty plot. Folks, we are in immense danger. Citrus berry. Oh, if I hit a thunderbolt, I would have been okay. Maybe. Yeah, like, yeah. I just couldn't do anything else is the thing. New speed. You know what I could have done is I could have tricked the... Nah, that wouldn't have helped. I could have tricked the leftovers into Dragon and then tricked them onto Registeel. Plus 4 Goldango's a problem. I thought maybe they go for Terra Normal this turn, extreme speed, but I connect. I might need a critical hit to win this. If I thunderbolted one turn earlier. Oh man, they just... Oh man, I actually was okay. I was actually okay. Oh, nuts. I'm so close. I'm so close. Powdon's not going to take a make it rain or anything. Oh, and you know what's messed up is if I slacked off, I would have maybe had enough health to take a hit here. I was really close, actually. Like, I was actually really close. They played really well, though. I can't be upset about it. I don't take a make it rain or anything like that. Okay. Let's make it rain, right? It's got to be make it rain. Yeah. Ouch. Hang in there. I can tank this. I do. Actually, I tanked that very well. Hold on. Hey, hold on a second. It's not over. Hang on. Wait. Die. I was like, I'm this close. I'm this close. They could Shadow Ball. I'm going to slack off. I don't really know. There's a lot going on this turn, and I don't really know what the right play is. So I'm just going to make the play that feels right in my heart. Okay, they protect. Now we got a ball game going on because now I slacked off this turn, which means that I'm actually much healthier. And we do actually want to stall at this thing because that's what's stopping Registeel from recovering. So let's run some calcs here. Okay, I powered on my custom set against Goldango at +3. I die. Okay, here we go. No double protect attempt. Is it make? We want to see make it rain here. We don't want to see Shadow Ball. Okay, make it rain. How much is this gonna do? It's still gonna do a ton of damage to both my Pokemon. Hang in there. 36 HP. Oh man. Oh, how many turns of sand are left? Oh no, hang in. I think I lost. Because the thing is that unless sand ends, I don't remember how many turns of sand are left, but if sand doesn't end this turn, then I always lose to the... Wait, not always. No! There's too many turns of sand left. Oh, the Terra. I was so close. The problem is that I can't damage Dragonite with Registeel, with Hippowdon. Oh man, I was so close. I probably could have figured out a better play with the benefit of hindsight. You go for Wave Crash? Okay, how much is this doing? That's my question. Too much, way too much. Unless they got a recoil. No. Like, I was thinking about if I could win via timer. Like, if I can get rid of the Dindozo, then it was possible to win on timer, but yeah. Oh, I actually almost won on timer. Hold on, I actually almost won. Like, I lost, but I almost won. I was actually close. Oh, disconnection. I mean, I lost. I'm not like gonna try and cheese a win out of that. We're gonna have to reconnect though. King Ludozo, okay. Against Rotom and Registeel. Oh, Terra. Oh, Terra Poison Ting Lu. Oh my god. Okay. Holy cow. Alrighty. That is extremely good. If this turn goes as I think it's gonna go. Okay, nice. No prediction Dozo. Wait, hang on, wait. I forgot that because of the scarf last time it would just be faster. Bruh. No! They boomed me. That's not good. 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 So, Registeel switching into Gliscor. We really want to see Dozo stay in. Please stay in. Please let me trick you. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, okay. Yawn, 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 yawn. Yawn Sand Tomb. Show me Yawn Sand Tomb. Come on. We got the leftovers. Yeah! Alrighty, that's Yawn. Let's show you the Sand Tomb. Oh no, my Gliscor's gonna fall asleep. Wrong. Toxic Orb. Their Dindozo can't do any. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, they got me. Okay. Kind of. They're yawning again, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to get some damage on this thing. I need boost to win this game. Actually, Registeel might be less valuable at this point because if it's Goldango and thing in the back, then yeah, I don't need Registeel anymore. Although getting Registeel trapped in the field is also bad, but I can always just KO it with Earthquake. Yawn into Registeel. Is it Ruination or is it Sand Tomb? And is it going to hit? It's just Ruination into Gliscor. Okay, that's actually not bad. Because the thing is that with Toxic Orb and Poison Heal, I actually heal a ton of health. If I attack with Ting Lu, they take +2 Earthquake, and if they protect the Ting Lu, I get 10 POW. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing that could happen to me. That's not good. I didn't consider them bringing Chen Pao. Wait, do they not have Dragonite, or do they not have... Wait, what do they not have? Good thing I didn't Sword Dance. I would have been cooked. Earthquake with the Sword of Ruin drop, actually. A ton of damage. Ruination. Rotom, okay. I'm leftovers, baby. The thing is, if I switched Hippo in earlier, I would have had the sand up earlier, and then I would have broken the sash. They do protect. Sand to me? Are they going to protect? The sand is good because it puts a timer on these Pokemon. Phantom into Gliscor. Okay, they predict. I see. They tried to cover for the Terra Steel. I'm just going to Terra because I looked it up and I don't die to Sacred Sword, actually. I don't die here. So they would need to not only get the call correct, they would need to get a critical hit. Am I switching to Rotom? Even if I like get it, like even if something goes wrong, I mitigate the risk as well. I think, because like that way I don't take too much. I don't get like Sand Tombed on Hippowdon or anything, and the sand should finish off Chen Pao from this range. Let's see if it's Sacred Sword. Nice read. I don't die. And then Earthquake. Wait, I'm a Steel type and I'm poisoned. Okay, so the last Pokemon is either, what is it? I do need to be careful though, because I need to make sure that I don't. I mean, I'm definitely faster than Dondozo. Double KO with Gliscor. That's good. Chen Pao was Focus Sash, so I wasn't in danger there. Dondozo. Who's the last Pokemon here? Is it? It's got to be Goldango, right? Not Dragonite? Yeah, it's Goldango. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt here and Protect because I want to confirm that the Dondozo's slower than my... Oh, wait, it has to be slower. I guess Thunderbolt Earthquake was better here, but I wasn't sure that Thunderbolt plus Earthquake would KO, and I figured, yeah, in the worst case scenario, like Goldango probably could never avoid taking an Earthquake here, as long as I'm smart with things, even if it nasty plots or whatever. Nice damage. Terra doesn't matter. I'm already faster with both. Yeah, I didn't really realize it, but Gliscor kind of destroys Tinglu and Tinglu Dondozo. It's actually really good to both of them. Hey, Earthquake comes out. This is going to be good to know because it'll be interesting whether or not Gliscor can KO Goldango. Gliscor got 4 KOs. Gliscor picked up 4 KOs this game. Hold on. I was kind of feeling like Gliscor might be the worst Pokemon on the team, but actually, I mean, in this matchup, it's kind of incredible. Gouging Fire and Dragonite. Okay. What should I do here? All of Dragonite's moves make contact, and it does not have Owl. It doesn't have Stomping Tantrum, which means that Magmar is actually a pretty major issue for it. Okay, burn, 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 burn. Bologna. Terra to normal. Oh, interesting. No, a Terra to grass. Oh, also interesting. Oh, wait, that means that I can burn it. Wait, Magmar has another chance at Flame Body. Follow me. Okay, Magmar, please. I haven't brought you at all. This is the only game I brought you to thus far. Please show me some Flame Body luck. Extreme Speed. Burn, 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 burn. Please. Oh, really? Okay, critical hit's really bad. Burn. Please burn. Magmar, you've been hit with 3 moves. Surely one of them's going to burn, right?
Nope.
None of them burnt? Are you serious? I need a burn. It's been 4 contact moves. I'm going to lose. I need Terra. I just failed. Wait, do I die to this? Gliscor, please hang on. Please hang on, Gliscor. Please. Please, 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 please. I should have Terra'd. Although I think their last Pokemon's probably Chen Pao. Getting 0 burns here is ridiculous. I'm just going to say it. Please survive. Okay. The problem is I lost all my support. It is Chen Pao, right? Because that's what I thought it was probably Chen Pao here. So what I can do is protect with both. This Dragonite's a huge problem, but I don't have another way around it, right? I kind of just gotta muscle my way through. Extreme Speed into probably Sacred Sword into Better Steel. Good play, good play. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Body Press into Chen Pao, and I'm actually going to switch into Hippowdon. My opponent is fixated on this Gliscor because it was the main threat from last game, and they probably feel safe with Chen Pao because they have the Focus Sash. So they can, in theory, take any one hit from me. So as long as they take a KO this turn on my Gliscor, they won't lose Chen Pao. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that assumption against them. Terastallize to Water here. They can't afford to protect because Gliscor, if it keeps healing, is going to be super threatening. So they have to keep attacking. Registeel goes to Water here to ensure that I don't take too much from +1 Low Kick or Sacred Sword. Take less damage. Here we go. This should be Extreme Speed and Sacred Sword into the... I can't believe they read that. Holy cow. I actually can't believe it. That's ridiculous to me. That was a really good play. They played really well. I can't even be upset about it. I'm going to make a prediction. I think I'm really behind now. So I think what I need to do is get this turn right and predict that Chen Pao is switching into Goldango. Okay. Nice. Even a +1 is not that powerful of a move. So I got this turn correct. I got the Iron Defense up. I got the Yawn down. Okay, Aqua Jet. And probably Nasty Plot. Yep, Nasty Plot. So I'm getting the... I know what's happening, but it's not helping. Unfortunately. I body press here to do a little bit of damage to Dragonite. I probably need to go for another Iron first. I hit Sand Tomb. That's big. Okay, that's huge. I think what I want to do here actually is land Goldango at exactly enough HP that it's like right above Citrus Berry. You know what I mean? I think I want to just Sand Tomb actually, like, because I don't want to let them set up again. And I want more Sand Tomb damage, but also like I don't think one more turn is going to be like that important. I would love to hit the Sand Tomb, but the real important thing is that I continue to down their Pokemon. I missed. That's not good. I needed to hit one more actually. That's the first turn of sleep, right? They Nasty Plotted as the first turn of sleep. Another +4. They don't protect with Goldango. I really want my Hippowdon to go down. Not like this though. I don't want Dragonite to wake up. That's for sure. Aqua Jet, that's probably it. Yeah, that was actually pretty unfortunate. How much does Gliscor take from Dragonite? Shadow Ball, yeah. Oh, I could have won. That's crazy. I actually could have won. Really nice play though. I guess they figured I was gonna... Oh, no, that made a ton of sense. They wanted the Sword of Ruin because they weren't sure if they would KO. And that was a great play because I was never... Yeah, that was actually an amazing play. I can't be upset about that. Fail the double, that's fine. They're going for Aqua Jet or Extreme Speed. If Magmar had burned this Dragonite, I actually would have won. Oh, I could have won! I was so close! I was a 1 in 3 chance away from winning. No, I was so close. That's a lot. I was so close. Dang. That's okay. It was really hard and they played really well and I didn't get lucky. And the team is so bad. Gliscor was really good though. I can't be upset. Yeah, Registeel is really bad against Goldango. And Magmar really didn't do very well here at all. Just needed one burn. Just one. So much damage. Oh, they're +1. Oh, it didn't even die. Poor Registeel. Yeah, Ghost type Pokemon like Goldango specifically, because other Ghost type Pokemon you can Heavy Slam, like Fluttermane specifically, but Goldango you do no damage with Heavy Slam, and yeah, Registeel's so good though. GG's. They played really well. I'm not upset. Like it was a hard matchup, and yeah, they played really well. GG's. Okay, here we go. Ursaluna Chiyu. Okay, that's actually not so bad, all things considered. Oh, no. I just feel like... Oh, Fluttermane. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What? Are they going to protect? I don't mind blowing the Terra here. I wonder what the last Pokemon is. Do they have Taunt? That's Dazzling Gleam. That sucks. They didn't switch out Ursaluna. They do Terra to normal. Okay, I didn't really expect that, just to be honest with everybody here. So we're all on the same page. But unless... They're not gonna Blood Moon into my thing, right? They're not gonna Blood Moon my Registeel, right? Maybe they Hyper Voice. That would be bad. Also, Hydro Pump sucks. It might not even connect, but I do really need the damage here. Okay. Nice. Good damage. Okay, I am faster. That's a huge deal because, yeah, Registeel's kind of important, to say the least, in this matchup. A Blood Moon, that's not going to be into Registeel, right? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're chilling. Okay, cool. Not cool. This actually went pretty well. Like I got damage down. Rotom isn't that important at the end of the day, and I like got an Iron Defense up, which is, and I baited out the Terra. So now Chiyu, for example, is gonna have a hard time against Registeel. Oh, something's taking a body press here. Is it Christopher Youssef?
Huh?
I just KO Christopher Youssef. Oh my goodness. Wait, this went really well. They're not gonna Icy Wind me, right? What are they doing? Protect? Moonblast into Registeel. They wanted the Beads of Ruin help, which is nice. I totally get that. But I mean, KOing Chiyu for free, that was a Pokemon I was more worried about than the Fluttermane, to be honest. Wow. Again, another good turn. This is going well, actually. Given how bad the matchup is, This is a good start, but the game isn't over. At any point I could lose because my Pokemon are just so bad. And frankly, if Registeel goes down, it's probably over. Also, because I have Stand Up and I'm Terra Water now, I'm not getting recovery, which is like pretty important at Registeel. So yeah, gotta watch out for that. Wait, who's that? Oh, not good. Yeah, nice play. I lose. I thought I was gonna win and then I lost. Anyone stay away from me to win this? I could have switched there, I guess. Saved Registeel, but it was so risky. Yeah, I lost. Oh, I was doing so well too.
Bruh.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Are they sucker punching? Wait. They predicted protect. Hang on. Oh, now it comes down to sleep turns. Please hit, 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 please hit. Okay. It does a little bit of damage. Oh man. The thing is that I died. I'm like, it's sleep turns now because I've already terra'd. Oh man, this is gonna be so close. Please tell me there's a couple turns to sand left. I need at least 3 more turns. No, 2 more turns to sand. Okay. Maybe I should have Draco'd. I got it wrong. They didn't. Well, actually, it's not confirmed yet. They couldn't be doing either. They didn't protect. Special events dropping doesn't matter. Put the yawn off. I lost. Well, it depends on if they blood mooned here or not. I lost. Oh, I'm so dumb. I had this. I didn't want to rely on sleep turns, and in the end, that made it to that. Oh man. Okay. Does Latios take a hyper voice? I was so close. You know what? I should have gone for Luster, Purge, and Protect in hindsight. Like, I had a way to win this still. That's my fault. The odds of me winning this one are near 0 because Fluttermane has a 50% chance to wake up right now. It's just going to wake up and that's going to do it. And if not, I'll die to the hyper voice. Yeah. Ugh, it's so hard to win. It's like, I have to get every single turn perfect, and if I make even a single mistake at any point, then it's over. Okay, Flutter Chi-Yu. My guess here is that this is going to be a switch to Ogerpon Wellspring. Okay, just protect, that's fine. Maybe they don't have it in the back, actually. Let's see what the move with the Chi-Yu wants to lock into. Because if it's Heat Wave, that's one thing, right? I do need to get rid of this Fluttermane. Like, that is kind of my top priority right now. We'll see what they go for. Is it Heat Wave? Is it Overheat? Is it Snarl? It's Dark Pulse. Okay, so I don't need to Terra, which is nice. Okay, they switch. Question is who's coming in. With Beads of Ruin, if it's Urshifu, I might get the kill. It's Ogerpon. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I could have followed Mead. The nice thing is that if I flinch, it doesn't really matter. Does nothing.
Oh no.
Okay, it actually did matter. I take it back. Oh, interesting. Alrighty. They're probably just gonna Ivy Cudgel me. Okay. We've gone for an Iron Defense. This is a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's a really good play. Ugh. I don't have the tools to beat Christopher Youssef, I think. Not Christopher Youssef plus Flutterman plus Ogerpon. This core is really difficult for me. Not even... Okay, they do protect. A Draco crit here could change things, for sure. Draco Meteor crit is probably the win condition. This is going to do a bit, but not enough. That actually, ironically, the Heavy Slam flinch is the difference maker here. Who are they going after? I'll live this. I think I have to get this. I don't think I can win this. I think the only way I win is like by getting this team completely perfect, or term completely perfect. And basically that they make a mistake. They stay in with both, which I guess is good. I need either an Icy Wind Miss. I need Icy Wind Miss, or I need Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam. Oh, Spiky Shield. Wait, hang on. That doesn't kill, right? Registeel, hang on. Wait, wait. We're still in this? It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. I'm gonna take so much damage here. I kill the Fluttermane. Chi-Yu is still around. Yeah, that's a problem. I can make it a 2 versus 2, but I don't know how much that helps me. I'm gonna hope for a Heat Wave miss. Or that they switch to Urshifu. Okay, I don't know how much this does, but it needs to do a lot. Not enough. Miss Heat Wave, miss Heat Wave, miss Heat Wave, miss Heat Wave. They hit both. Owie. Owie, 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 owie. Yeah, I lose. Unfortunately. There is not really anything I can do at this point, I think. Like, yeah. I mean, I even got the... I'm actually really happy with how I played here. It's just that it's so difficult. Like, unbelievably difficult. How do I win this? Is there any way? Does anyone see any way to win this? Is Magmar... Oh, Magmar's full HP. Wait, I didn't realize Magmar was full. Oh. I need a Heat Wave miss. They hit. I need this rock kill. I could have followed Mead, but the problem is that I was just taking too much from Heat Wave. Like I needed them to attack into Magmar there. I think they played really well. I don't know. I didn't even play badly. It's just so hard. It's the Heavy Slam difference. It's the damage I lost out on from Heavy Slam. That would have changed because if Ogerpon had gone down earlier, the whole game would have been different. I think it has too much health left. I need a double protect. They played well. I can't be upset. It's such a hard. This was like the matchup that I thought was like the hardest. Okay, here's the win condition. Ready? Magmar gets the double. Ogerpon is in range of sand. I don't think it is. Never hit another Heat Wave again. Okay. I'm over 4 on hit double protects. This is so hard. I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know it was going to be this hard. Actually, this is how hard I thought it was going to be. Yeah. GG's. GG's. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's okay. We're still in the tournament, technically. We'd have to win the next 5 rounds in a row in order to advance, but we are still in the tournament. Oh. Horn and... Okay. I used to have Life Orb Latios, so I think it was bad. Okay. Here's the switch out. I almost body pressed the slot. I wonder what they're going to do. Probably Rilla? Flutter. Interesting. Okay, no protect is great. Haunt comes out. Makes sense. I could have Draco'd, but I didn't want to miss, and I also didn't want the drops. Buster Purge. Oh. I didn't expect that. To be completely honest, I didn't think that was going to happen. Haunt. Okay. If I kill the Flutter Mane, this is still in my favor. I think it's a roll depending on how they're trained. Shadow Ball into... Oh, I could have Luster Purge. Okay, that's fine. There's a lot, but not that much. Heavy Slam comes out. I need this to kill. Okay. I mean, in terms of health, in terms of damage dealt, I'm in the lead for sure. I wonder what the remaining Pokemon are, because it's Ogerpon. Okay. I probably just Tailwind and Body Press here. I could switch. I expected it to be Terra Water and Tailwind here. I guess it could be Protect, but I think it's going to be Tailwind. Maybe it's Protect, actually. I could have Draco'd, but I didn't want Latios to lose anything yet. Tailwind. Okay, it's probably Tailwind and then Terra Water, Ivy Cudgel. Into Registeel is what I expect. Yep. I should survive this. Registeel is very tanky. That's actually really good for me because they need to Ivy Cudgel again if they want to get rid of me. Luster Purge actually does a lot of damage. We get the drop. No drop. It is 50%, I think. May have been the wrong move. Yeah, this is probably the wrong move. I have to take a Bleak Wind. This is great. I hope they miss. I really hope they miss. Can't tell. That's a big miss for me. That's really lucky. Tailwind comes out. Okay. Okay. Predicted that correctly, which is great. Protect from Magmar. Luster Purge comes out. Oh, no. Taunt actually into Magmar. Good play. Yeah, I understand why they wanted to do that. The thing is, it's not going to work here because, yeah, Luster Purge comes out, and that's going to be the end of Torn. Okay. Now it's just dealing with these final Pokemon here. They just protected, which is very good, obviously. Gortrom. Rillaboom. They got Gortrom in this game? Oh, wow. Okay, wait, hang on a second. Then I have Terra Grass Magmar, so they're going to have trouble getting through this thing regardless. Terra Grass Magmar. I really thought their last Pokemon was King Gambit here. But the thing is that with Magmar Terra Grass now, I resist all of the remaining moves. The Rillaboom's fourth move is high horsepower, which means, yeah, Magmar is actually incredibly, incredibly difficult for them now. I'm going for Protect with Latios because if they fake out Magmar, then they have to risk Flame Body. And so I think they want to Flamethrower or fake out the Latios instead. My play, if I were in their shoes, would be Ivy Cudgel into Latios as well. Oh, maybe going after Magmar is good. Oh, Horn Leech into Latios. They probably want to... Yeah, they need to get health back, so that makes sense. For Flamethrower, a Burn would be great, but we don't need it. Yeah, that should be over then. Assuming this kills. Alrighty. We've won a game. This is the first time all tournament that we've been up a game, which is pretty crazy, actually. That's a pretty wild thing to say. But it's true. It's the truth. Let's see here. Put Hammer into Magmar. How much is this going to do? That's respectable damage. There's the flame. We got it when we do it. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Magmar. That's all right. Maybe Magmar's just warming up, remembering how to do it. Okay, never mind. They're going to deny it. All right, cool. King Gambit and so this is not good for me at all. Take out Draco connects. That's great. We never take Draco connecting for granted. Tons of damage with a critical hit. That's a big crit. That's actually a really big crit because now it encourages them to go for Sucker Punch, which is big. They just Swords Dance with Gambit, which is good for me. Basically, my Registeel is faster than their King Gambit, so I can Iron Defense before they get a hit off. And if I get even after a single Iron Defense, I become very threatening. Okay, they switched, so I'm glad I didn't Draco again, because that's what I wanted to do. They go into Ogre Pond, which makes sense. Let's see if there's Sucker Punching here or Kowtow cleaving. They Terra to Dragon, that makes sense to me. That's not really very good for me. Like, I don't like that they're Dragon type, but like, I mean, they were going to do it at some point, so I'm happy just to kind of have it like in the know, to be in the know of what they're doing. Yeah. Actually, what's nice is that with Grassy Terrain and Leftovers, I'm getting a ton of bulk. They don't go for Sucker, so that's good for them. They didn't fall for my bait. That was a safe play on their end, I think. They go for another Swords Dance. Okay. I can explain. What I need to know here is no Protect from the Ogre Pond. That makes sense. My Registeel at +4 defense. Let's see. Ivy Cudgel. Oh, good play. They read the Protect. They don't get the crit, which is good, but that was a really smart play on their end. Versus Gambit. +6 King Gambit. Okay. Well, I'm getting scared. Oh, a switch into Flutter. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's see if they protect here. That's the big question, right? Okay, no protect. This isn't going to KO, unfortunately. It does a lot of damage, which is nice. Countdown to Magmar. Big question here is, are they going to get the burn? Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Yeah, this is the thing about racing a Registeel is that it can backfire pretty hard. Like, yeah, you did get the, +6 attack and King Gambit, but the thing is that Registeel is full HP. I do need to make sure that I can beat this Flutter main, though. That's for sure. I think I want to go to Hippowdon here, actually, to get the sand up. It might sound a little strange, but yeah, what this allows me to do is I just need to make sure I don't get crit, basically. Sucker Punch comes out into Registeel. They don't. That was a really smart play. They need a crit here to win. That was actually I really think that was smart. Actually, this game isn't over because yeah, that like I could still get crit moves. So I need to be careful here. They have Terrored, which is really good for me. Wow, wow. Rillaboom comes back out. Okay. Okay, here's my plan. I'm going to go for... so if they fake out and Shadow Ball into Registeel, then in a worst case scenario, I can attack with Hippowdon and Fluttermane would fall asleep. So I'm not actually... I don't really feel that pressured to... even if I were to lose Registeel here, it would still be okay for me. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to Body Press and Sand Tomb both into the Rillaboom. Because this way, like, it should be almost impossible for them to get through this without losing a Pokemon. And once they've down to their last 2 Pokemon, Hippowdon actually becomes very scary. Because... oh, they're going to die to Recoil. Oh, and Hippowdon takes the hit! Tortrum knocks itself out, and the Body Press that I aimed at that slot is now redirected. Well, first I have to Berry, but it's redirected into the Ogre Pond. And even though Ogre Pond is very tanky, can it take +4 Body Press and Sand Tomb and Sand Chip and then Sand Tomb Chip? It depends on if I hit. Do I hit? I miss. Okay, that's fine. I'm really turning their Grassy Terrain against them because Registeel has healed so much HP. The combination of Leftovers and Grassy Terrain is ridiculous. You get so much healing every single turn. I think they want to go for like Shadow Ball and Ivy Cudgel into Registeel. That's my guess. Oh, a prediction. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, Hippowdon. That's my bad. Ivy Cudgel. Okay. I'm not out of the woods yet because Ivy Cudgel does have a heightened crit rate. So that's like the one thing to get through my +4 defense. And technically, Ogre Pond and Latios are the same speed tier. So it's possible that they could be speed tying here. So this is not 100% over. Like, I definitely think I'm favored and they need some luck, but it's not over. So here's what I'm thinking. I think my Latios is max speed. So what I think here is that what I think I can do here is Terra Steel to tank the Shadow Ball and go for a Luster Purge and Heavy Slam because this covers for Follow Me. And the only thing that this will lose to is if Shadow Ball somehow picks up the 1-hit KO on Latios, which it needs a critical hit to do. And even then it could probably survive. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how things are trained, like how the Fluttermane has changed. Shadow Ball into Registeel. I don't even think even with a critical hit that's going to be enough. Let's see. 146 down to 88. A crit wouldn't have done enough. Latios moves next. Here's Luster Purge. Picks up the KO on Ogre Pond. All that's left is Fluttermane, but Registeel hasn't moved for the turn. Heavy Slam. Doesn't use the defense boost, but doesn't need them. Heavy Slam comes out. Fluttermane goes down. Oh, and we win. Somehow, miraculously, we win another set. 2 wins, 2 losses. Oh my goodness. Okay. Annihilate Indeedee. Okay. Well, that's not great, but it's also not horrible, but it's also not great. I could rip my Terra right here. Registeel protects that. But so far, this is what we expect. The question is, who's final gambiting? Okay, I am faster. That's a big deal. That's actually a huge deal because Indeedee now has the Choice Scarf item and I have the Citrus Berry. They can final gambit into my Rotom, but I don't really think they want to. The final gambit to Registeel, that's really good for me because now they're scarfed into Trick Room, which means Indeedee is forced to switch out or else it will yeah, like end up in pretty bad shape, I think. They're forced to switch DD out. So this is either Torkoal or it's Ursaluna. The trick here is that if it's Torkoal, then I get to Volt Switch and go into Hippowdon. And if it's Ursaluna, oh, double out. Oh, good play. I didn't even think about this.
Huh?
Oh, it's Hatterini. Never mind. I'm a genius. Okay, Hatterini comes in here. The nice thing here is that I've weakened Eruption's power by a little bit. But this damage actually, well, I have a big lead. I actually think I have a big lead here. I actually unironically think I have a big lead because I turned off the weather, right? The thing is that they actually are kind of scary. Because, yeah, they have the ability to go for Eruption and Expanding Force, and that's not great for me. Baited the Terra. I think this is going to be Water Terra. Okay. So now Latios is starting to look really good. The question is, how do I navigate through the rest? This also weakens Eruption even more since it's Rock type Weather Ball, and the only Fire type move it has is, yeah, this. There's 2 turns of Trick Room left after this. Eruption comes first. I'm worried about how much damage I'm going to take here with like Eruption Expanding Force. And I'm worried about Ndidi coming in at the end and then like letting another turn go up. Like that's the biggest threat in my opinion right now. I need this Hatterini. I think if Hatterini goes down, I'm in really good shape to win. But the question is, how do I get rid of Hatterini without losing the game? I don't know how much Expanding Force does to Hippowdon, but I think Registeel will tank this somewhat healthily. Ooh, okay. I should live this. I should definitely live this. Expanding Force. Okay. Is that a crit? Really bad. Okay. That's really bad. That actually might lose me the game. They won't prepare defense well. And they still have the stupid thing in the back. Oh man, that might have just cost me in a major way. With Hippowdon going down here, if I hit there, I'm probably winning. Even if I survive the turn, I'm probably in a position to win the game. But now, how do I win this? I'm worried about a second Trick Room going up, right? I hate this. Okay, I got it correct. I think it'd be okay. I was like, wait, if it's Annihilate, then it doesn't help me, but it's indeed. They doubled. Okay, not good. Annihilate comes in, not good at all. At least they body pressed the correct target. That was a really good double switch, though. Hey, that's good damage. I don't know. The problem is that everything is the problem. Trick Room is up. Psychic Terrain is up. Psychic Terrain ending here is good, for sure. Follow me. Huh? No Trick Room? Drain Punch, huh? Oh, it does nothing. Wait, hang on. I'm back in this. I mean, I did waste my Draco here, but actually, maybe I'll miss. Best miss of all time. Oh my god, keep my special attack high. Okay, hang on. Because now, without Ndidi and with Annihilate locked into Drain Punch, I mean, it's going to be really difficult for them to get... it's going to be really difficult for them to get another Trick Room up. I never chipped them or anything. Yeah, without Trick Room being up, Latios and Registeel and Rotom are actually in a really good spot to win this game. This gives me another turn of Leftovers recovery, and I only lose to like... Yeah, it covers for Protect as well. Like, there's not really a downside to me doing this. Like, I don't like Annihilate locked into Drain Punch is not a threat at the moment. I can KO with Latios at any point, and the only way I lose is if Trick Room goes back up somehow. So even though this is probably wasting Registeel's attack, and like I probably could have just like won the game most of the time by doing this, like I think that just playing it safe is not so bad. I actually think I would have died to a crit, so I think that this is the correct play. Okay, yeah. If I knew Luster Purge, I wasn't sure if it would KO, but I'd much rather be safe than sorry, especially in a matchup like this. Yeah, Latios actually really good here. Really strong here. Helping Hand. Okay, they're trying to take out the Registeel most likely. Not going to let it happen. Drain Punch into Registeel. Yeah. Yeah, Annihilate, in my opinion, is mostly threatening when it clicks Final Gambit. So, like, having it be stuck into Drain Punch here has made it a lot easier. And I'll need to watch out in the second game to make sure I don't, like, get run over by it. Okay. Okay, we have managed to win another game against this type of team, but we are certainly not out of the woods. Oh, it's really strong. Okay. We are certainly not out of the woods at all, by any means. Because winning one game isn't enough, and they didn't bring, I think, the scariest combination of 4, and the early turns went really well for me. Annihilate Banditi again. So, my guess here is that they want to go for Final Gambit into the Rotom this time, and not the Registeel. Wait, no, it's not. I forgot my number. Okay. Here we go. Protect coming out. Trick into the Ndidi. If it goes for Trick Room, it'll be forced to switch. See, this is probably Final Gambit into the Rotom, is my guess. Yep. I could have made the hard read here, but if I was wrong, it was just so bad. My guess is that they're going to go into Blood Moon or something here. That's my prediction. Okay, so here Ndidi is choice scarfed and locked into Trick Room, which means that if it has to switch out this upcoming turn. I think that the remaining two Pokemon are Torkoal and Blood Moon Ursaluna. If they send out Torkoal, the abilities will activate in the speed order, and I'll get Sandstream because Hippowdon is faster than Torkoal, which is slower in Trick Room. If they go into Blood Moon Ursaluna, I can have Hippowdon, who is like very, very threatening to Torkoal. I can use Yawn to cover the switch in on Ndidi. So it is Ursaluna. That's what I expected. It makes sense here. The question is, how do I navigate through this? Torkoal. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, correct. This is Hyper Voice. They protect. Oh, they don't even get the boost up. Okay, big deal. And now they're pinned because Hippowdon goes for Yawn. Actually, I can waste Trick Room turns. I was going to go for Body Press Protect, Terra Water, but I can just waste Trick Room turns. I don't need to rush into this. Because they need Hyper Voice to get the special attack boost, I can afford to slow play this for a turn. And if they make the wrong move this turn, like they're probably feeling under pressure because like, yeah, Body Press is so threatening. Never mind, they weren't feeling pressure. I'm dumb. Protect. I would love to see Blood Moon. Hyper Voice. Okay, makes sense. Maybe I overthought that one, to be honest. There's the Terra Normal, so they are going for a normal type move here. Okay, no way they're going for Helping Hand, right? There's no way they're going for Helping Hand Blood Moon, right? Let's see, Registeel Terrace to Water. Is it Helping Hand or Follow Me? Okay, Follow Me. Is it Hyper Voice? Oh, good play. I didn't really consider that. Now it's threatening. Now it's really, really threatening. Nice Follow Me. Body Press does a lot, but not enough. We've got to be nearly out of Trick Room at this point, right? Like, we have to be. 2 turns Sun, 1 turn Trick Room. That's fine. I've gotten like every play wrong. Show me Blood Moon. That's what I want to see here. I just need to set up for Latios winning the game, right?
Nope.
Wrong play again. Okay, they're playing really well. I need to get a little damage on this Ursaluna so the Luster Purge can KO it. That's like the main focus. And in order to like really... Okay, they switched. It's good. DD comes out. This is why Sand Tomb did not yawned. Psychic Surge goes up again. Oh man, this is going to be down to the wire. Okay, Body Press comes out. Oh, okay. Wait, if they get a KO this turn on Registeel... Blood Moon, hang on a second. I'm dead to this. It comes down to a mind game, folks, ultimately. Wait, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. We are really down to the wire. They can go for Trick Room or they can go for Follow Me. I'm calling Follow Me. Let's see. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. That's it. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. Oh, so clear. Okay. We're still not out of this. Because now I have to deal with Torkoal. We have to get this, like, I could Draco the... Wait, could I double here? No, because I'll lose the Ursaluna. How much is Sand Tomb doing anyway? This is really down to the wire. This turn will determine whether or not, like, we have... how good our odds are of winning this one are.
Oh, no.
I got it wrong. Oh, I got it so wrong. Luster Purge does nothing. Hippowdon, I'm sorry. At least Hippowdon has a parting shot here, which is Yawn. Yawn connecting on Torkoal means that next turn it will fall asleep. The question is, how much is Eruption going to do in the meantime? Weather Ball. Oh, Latios is still full HP. Wait, I think I might live this. Hippowdon, please. I don't live. How much is Eruption going to do to Latios? Helping Hand. Oh my goodness, Helping Hand. They want to try and get a one-hit KO, but Luster Purge comes out. No trigger means Ursaluna is slower than Latios and goes down. And somehow we find ourselves in a 1 versus 1, but it's Torkoal versus Latios. And Torkoal's asleep. Oh my god. I thought we were going to win, and then I thought we were going to lose, and then we won. Torkoal takes a turn of sleep. It's guaranteed to sleep that turn. Here comes Luster Purge coming out. Huge damage. Oh my god, that is so strong. What? Just barely. Just barely over the line. Latios was really, really good here. Super nice job, Latios. Registeel was good too. Those two Pokemon really carried, I think. And Hippowdon wasn't so bad. Man, that was tough. That was really tough. Okay. Gortrum Como. Okay, that's not... Gortrum Como is not great for me. I'll keep it a buck. That's not good. Gortrum Como makes me very nervous. Yeah, it's a trick room, but it... Huh? They didn't take out? What? Okay, what are they? Are they going for Body Press? What's going on? This is gonna be the end of... Ah! Whoa! Ah! Oh, I just lost. I just super lost. That was my best Pokemon. Well, that was not good. That didn't even occur to me. GG. That's game over. They got me. There's probably Fluttermane coming in, right? Oh, indeedy. Oh, is it Hatterene is the last, or is it like Torkoal? I wish I Thunderbolted this. I got boomed. They boomed me. Well, this is bad. Okay, I'm down 4-2, which is obviously not good at all. Oh, it's Follow Me. I actually wasn't expecting that. I was expecting them to go for Trick Room. I guess I could have if I had Sand Tomb, it would have been. Oh, actually, does a lot. Big drop. Paddle will tank. I'm not worried about that. Okay, well, when that happens, there's nothing I can do. This is a crazy game. If I didn't get crit there, it was actually possible I could win, right? Like, depending if the last one is Torkoal, I actually could have won because they made that move, you know? This might be it, folks. I'm not sure. Like, the Como just makes things so difficult. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I needed to not get crit there. It was actually doable. That's the messed up thing. Is I actually might have been able to pull it off. Okay. The Como is locked into Iron Head for the rest of the game. So the win condition here, by the way, is like, it's like Torkoal is the last, and I get Draco Meteor crit.
Nope.
Oh, it's Flutter. Oh, it's Booster Flutter. Huh. There's no more win condition. Yeah, actually, without the Woodhammer crit, it was doable, I think. Like, I actually think. Oh, Speed Booster. Hera. I could have won. It's not crazy. I can win this. I mean, maybe not this game, but I can win one of the games, probably. All right, Latios. You were okay. The Como is a problem. Yippee! GG. Fortune's kind of a pain here. Oh, Como and... Okay. It might just rip Helping Hand and Body Press here. To me, that implies Helping Hand Body Press, which is what I was expecting. I could have launched Draco at NDD. Maybe that was better in hindsight. Oh, are they going for Trick Room? Good damage, actually. I'm not upset about that. Oh, a crit. Drop is also not bad. Later. Oh, Iron Defense. Interesting. Okay. Are they going for Gleam? What are they doing? Gleam? It's gotta be Trick Room, right? Hey, Trick Room goes up, so now I gotta deal with this. Oh, interesting. Helping Hand. Okay. I could have just Body Pressed, I guess, but they're... Yeah, I don't want to worry about it. I don't think Helping Hand Iron Head is going to KO, right? Going to Reggie. Yeah, Registeel's very tanky. Connect Draco, which is good. Doesn't get the KO, which is fine. Follow me, that's fine. We're taking a KO here. They're probably going for a second Iron Defense here, which is scary. They do have to deal with Magmar, though. For them. How many turns of Trick Room are left? That's the big question in my mind. 2 turns. So I think Magmar ultimately is going to have to be the thing that kills Como. Oh, Grassy Glide. Oh, I didn't expect that. Big damage. They got the read? Oh my. Magmar's becoming pretty threatening to them, in my opinion. And Latios isn't that necessary at this point for me. Crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, hanging in there. Kill the Wartrum. Great. Thing is, this Como is the real danger. They ignored they keep ignoring Magmar. Huh? Speed boosting Flutter. This will kill Latios in one hit if it wants. Oh, okay. Interesting. Gleam comes out. I do think I want to stall out this whatever it's Grassy Fringe as well. Okay, Body Press. I could have Body Pressed here as well. A lot of damage. It's probably in range of Flamethrower now, which is good. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm really banking on Magmar here. There. Is it good that you survived that? Detect again. They go for the double and get it. Okay. I'm not gonna be in range anymore of Moonblast, I think. See if they go for an attack here. I can figure out what they're trying to do. Oh, they wanted to take out Register, I guess. Okay, more damage is great. Body Press doesn't work. My thought process is basically, I want to get a special defense drop to ensure Magmar can win this. The thing is, also depends on who's faster between... Oh, they Gleam. I guess I could have taken out the Coma O here instead, but I thought that Magmar was probably better. Heavy Slam. I really hope this KOs. This barely. Okay. Comes out. The nice thing is that my last Pokemon is Hippowdon. So, oh man, this is going to be down to the wire. With Luster Purge special defense drops, I can KO this Latios. And this Fluttermane, despite being Speed Booster, does not have a Icy Wind or anything. So the real question is who's faster between Magmar and Coma O. Magmar is naturally faster. So I've played assuming that I'm the faster Pokemon here. I can go Flamethrower Yawn and then hopefully close it out. Shadow Ball. Magmar. We don't want to see Iron Defense here. Okay, Body Press, that's fine. Okay, cool. So even though the Fluttermane narrowly survived the Heavy Slam, it's now going to go down to Sandstorm. I think. It looks like it will. All right, it's a 2 against 1. Question is who's faster between Magmar and Coma O? The big question here. They can go for a Protect if they want, which isn't like super ideal. However, like in the end of the day, it shouldn't make that big of a difference, I think. The thing is if they get burnt, Yawn will fail, but then they won't do as much damage. Oh, I'm faster. It doesn't matter. Okay, GG. We are going to game 3. This is going to be tough. But we at least get to go to game 3. Uh-oh. This is what I was afraid of. Indeed, he had Hatterene. Yeah, I had a plan for this, but now I've forgotten what the plan was. I can deny Trick Room if I want by going for... The question is what's in the back, right? It didn't matter. They're just going Follow Me Trick Room, but I'm glad I didn't Terra at the very least. Life Orb, right? Life Orb Hatterene. No Protect. Okay, we've taken a kill, but against Trick Room, that's actually not very good. Believe it or not. Trick Room comes out. Okay. Yep, there's Torkoal. Okay, so this is 2 Pokemon we haven't had to deal with yet this round. So it's a little bit, right? I'm grateful that I have Hippowdon in the back. What I'm really worried about is Terra Psychic Hatterene, actually. Nope, no Terras, though. That's good. Just probably Expanding Force or Dazzling Gleam? Eruption. 3 turns of Trick Room left. There's Gleam, okay. I don't love this play. I could have actually just eaten the Eruption in the sand, actually. That maybe not Terraring was better here, so I don't have so much weakness to Expanding Force. Okay, it's very good that they don't Terra here. The Hatterene is the biggest threat to the rest of my team. So yeah, like not getting, like them not Terraring here is a huge deal for me because I need to hit this thing with Heavy Slam. It won't KO, but with the sand damage and the Life Orb damage is gonna start getting very low, and that's like I was just worried about. Yeah, Expanding Force Terra Psychic. Oh, it actually doesn't do as much as I thought thanks to the Terra. Oh, Gleam, I'll survive this. Interesting. Okay, Registeel actually makes it through. And now kind of regardless of what the last Pokemon is here, actually, like we're not in that bad shape. In my opinion, at least. Just have to make sure that I get through the rest of this Trick Room. That's a lot of damage. That's a ton of damage. Okay, that's enough that one more tick will KO. Okay, nice. That's the end of Hatterene. That was one of the biggest threats. I assume the last Pokemon here is Coma O. I feel like it has to be Coma O, in fact. But I mean, I could be wrong. But the thing is, with Coma O, I have both Latios and Magmar still left, and that's like pretty dangerous for them. And their Coma O is bulletproof, which means it actually does take damage from... It actually does take damage from sand. So it's like all damage is going to be permanent. Expanding Force comes out. Here we go. Blocked with both my Pokemon. The sand, even though it's offsetting Registeel's healing a little bit, it's way worth it to deal with this Hatterene, who otherwise would have lived much longer. Would have actually even probably taken another turn of Life Orb recoil. And instead, it goes down here. It's 4 against 2, but Trick Room is still up, and we have not seen the last Pokemon. And Coma O is definitely a Pokemon that can run away with the game if you're not careful. It's got to be Coma O. It's got to be Coma O, right? I mean, I don't want it to be Coma O. I want it to be Hatterene. Rillaboom! Huh? Oh. I think it's worth it because Registeel with a defense boost becomes very threatening. Maybe this is a mistake because I just need Gortrum to go down and then Latios wins, right? Okay, nice. Good switch. Burn. Huge burn from Magmar. I did waste my Yawn. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh my god, huge burn from Magmar. Game-winning burn from Magmar. Generational performance. Okay, let's go into Latios here. Once Gortrum can't protect itself, so once it's going down, then I can win. How many turns are left to stand? 2 and 4. May as well stall, right? Let's see if we can bait out a Terra. Here comes the Terra. This is what we were trying to get. Yeah, burnt Gortrum. Wait, that doesn't clear the burn, right? I'm not crazy. Thank goodness we got the burn when we did, because otherwise it would have actually been pretty difficult, I think. It would have been okay, because Latios is so good here, but it would have been scary. High horsepower makes sense. Magmar. They didn't protect Earth Power into Magmar. Yeah, they do have to clear Magmar in order to win. It makes sense to me. Okay, nice. Helping in Luster Persians the Torkoal. This is a powerful attack. Torkoal goes down. It's burnt Rillaboom against the world. Latios still standing. Magmar's still standing. Registeel waiting in the wings. Ice Power comes out. Oh, because of the burn, Magmar hangs on. With a critical hit even. It doesn't even look like a crit. Sand goes down. Magmar heals a little bit. And this Rillaboom is running on borrowed time. Nice animation. Drop. That's going to seal it. What is Rillaboom going for? It's a Wood Hammer into Latios. How much is it going to do? Not enough damage. Latios hangs on. Gortrum is a powerful Pokemon, but it's not strong enough to take down my entire team of mediocre Michaels. Gortrum heals. Gortrum loses its health, but it doesn't matter. Latios has sealed up this game once again with help from our good pal Magmar. Helping Hand. Luster Purge. The special defense drop doesn't matter. The battle is canceled. And we have 4 wins. Let's go. Okay. Buttermean. Fine. I think this was the wrong play. Unless they protect both. In case it was probably okay. I need this to be protect both. Oh, I made the wrong play. The good news is I did break the Focus Sash. Definitely good. And I got some damage on the Flutter Mane, but overall I would say this is a bad turn for me. Wrong play again. Okay, into Hippo. Okay, if I hit Sandtomb here, I'm in good shape. I'm not in that good shape, actually. That's good enough chip, actually. I wish it killed Fluttermane here instead, but I mean, Urshifu is a huge threat to me, especially because it's looking like the Terrestrial Pokemon in this game is going to be... I'm making the wrong play every turn. Okay, it actually was okay. I didn't really have a better option here, in all honesty. I do need this Fluttermane gone, though. Like, that's a huge priority for me. The nice thing is that with the Sand Chip, I should finish off the Urshifu here, I think. So it's technically, honestly, it's not that bad of a trade. Urshifu was a big threat, and Hippowdon was my the least important Pokemon in this matchup, I think. This is definitely a Terra Steel Latios moment. Wrong again. Man, it's still okay is the messed up thing. Like, it's actually alright. Okay, then I didn't, I mean, I could have Tailwinded, but I didn't make the wrong play necessarily. Oh, Taunt. Interesting. Okay. Good play, good play. Right. Registeel will take the KO with Heavy. Does Latios with Terra Steel get KO'd by Ogre? And what is the last Pokemon here? Is it even? It is Ogerpon. Okay, so it's going to go for Terra Water here. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do something a little wonky. I'm going to go Draco Meteor into Landorus and Iron Defense and try and win with Registeel. I don't think is what they're expecting. Because I can either Latios or Registeel could win this game in the long run, I think. And the odds of me KOing with Draco Meteor are very high, depending on their spread. Follow me. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, I really didn't expect that. Oh, I should have body pressed. Huge damage. I should have body pressed. That was my bad. Oh, they subbed? What? Okay. The sand is still active. The sand chip is actually going to be meaningful. The thing is, here's what you have to understand, chat. Oh, the sand chip is over. Gliscor comes in. Gliscor's another Pokemon that gives Landorus Incarnate trouble. Spiky Shield comes out. I got the play correct. Registeel goes for Protect as well. Registeel should not go down to a single attack from Landorus, which is big. Earth Power comes out. It's not affected by Gliscor, and it's blocked by Protect. Gliscor's Toxic Orb activates. It isn't that big of a deal, but it also doesn't hurt, right? Like, it's good to get the item up online. And now all we have to do to win this game is KO the Ogerpon. If Ogerpon goes down, we will win the game because Latios hard walls Landorus. One of the bane weaknesses of Landorus is that it can't, with Earth Power and Sludge Bomb, it cannot touch any Levitate Pokemon with Terra Steel. It's a real weakness of it. Of course, Landorus moves first into Registeel. Do we tank this hit? We do, just barely. Who moves next? Is it Gliscor or is it Ogerpon? Okay, who's it after? Registeel as well. Registeel's not going to tank this. Goes down, but does Gliscor connect with Dual Wing Beat? If it does, we're in really good shape here. We just need to hit. It's not 100% accurate. Does Dual Wing Beat connect? It does. Doesn't do very much damage. Gliscor's not very strong, but it doesn't matter. Ogerpon is now slower. It's slow. Ogerpon is slower than Landorus. Wait, Landorus attacked first, and what that means is that Ogerpon is not max speed because Landorus is slower than Latios, and Ogerpon is slower than Landorus. So in this position, there's no longer anything our opponent can do. Latios is immortal. It can't be taken down except by Ogerpon, and Ogerpon is too slow. And Luster Purge never misses. Somehow, despite this matchup being unbelievably terrible, I think we're going to win game 1. Luster Purge comes out. It is faster. The damage from Draco Meteor really adding up here, doing a ton of damage to Ogerpon, knocking it out in a single hit. And with that, there's no longer way for us to lose. Sludge Bomb comes out. This is the strongest move in front of both my Pokemon. Sludge Bomb to Gliscor. Gonna be offset a little bit by the toxic healing. The Wingbeat connects. I don't think the first hit will break the sub. The second hit should break the sub. Gliscor's really weak. Yeah, you can see that Landorus' best attack after the turn does 20%, maybe less, to Gliscor. Go for dual Wingbeat and Luster Purge here. Draco would KO, obviously, but I want to see how much Luster Purge does. Okay, never mind. Okay, winning that game is great, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do it again. Honestly. All right, the problem with this is that if they lead Landorus, I'm in huge trouble, but because I led Latios last game, I don't really expect Landorus lead. If they do lead Landorus, I'm in trouble. I'm thinking like Ogerpon Urshifu or something up front is what I would expect, yeah. Okay. This is where having Gliscor or having Hippowdon is really nice. Terra. Could be either Mon here. It could be Ogerpon, and it could also be Urshifu, yeah. Actually, getting the Terra out of Urshifu is not so bad for me. I hope I take Wicked Blow as well as I think I do. Like, I think Magmar should survive a double up and get the KO in return, but I don't know. And I thought I would. It also depends where they target, right? If they double into Registeel, it's a different story. Yeah, this is starting. They've started to figure out why this matchup is so bad for me. Kugel, shoot. Please be into Magmar. Please be into Magmar. Okay, please KO. This should do a lot, right? Not be enough. Please KO. That's really sad. Entei. Oh, Entei. Uh-oh. And detect. That's not good. The good thing is I did hit it with a body press. The bad news is everything that's about to happen. That being said, actually, this body press damage might end up being important, maybe? Okay, Flare Blitz. That's really good. They're probably Wicked Blowing into my Registeel, right? Or is it Magmar? They have to go up to Registeel, right? Nice. Okay, that's actually fine. That's actually fine. So, Entei's faster, which is bad. The good news is that I have Gliscor now. So Gliscor with Earthquake actually ends up being kind of dangerous for these two Pokemon. Now, it's not a great... The Gliscor is very weak, so it's not like Earthquake will KO Entei, but I'm at least threatening something here. And I can go for Earthquake and switch to Latios to at least take the Flare Blitz a little bit better and maybe give me some speed control. I have a feeling that Fluttermane is going to be very dangerous if it's in the back. Also, like, if either of these Pokemon are Jolly, then Gliscor won't be faster than them. It really depends. Like, I'm not sure how fast these Pokemon are. They could both be Adamant, in which case I'd outspeed both with Gliscor, and they could both be Jolly, in which case I'd be slower than both with Gliscor. So it really depends here. Latios switching in here. I don't want to give up Magmar just yet. They detect with Urshifu. That's actually fine. That's actually fine. Let's see who moves first here. They're faster. But it's into Latios, so I take a hit at least. That's actually pretty good. Oh, wait, unless I kill... I don't think they're going to be in range of... We don't want to get the KO here, basically. If we KO, I think we're screwed. Please don't kill. 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 Gliscor, you're so weak. I know you're so weak. Bruh. Gliscor. Dude. Oh my god. Okay, it depends on what the last Pokemon is, but if it's Fluttermane, we're boned. I can't believe that. Okay. Anyone see a way for me to win this? Miss Icy Wind, maybe? Doesn't make any sense. Both. I should survive with Latios. Yeah, but just barely. I'm basically banking on, I guess, Flame Body Burn. A -1 Latios is slower than this thing, most likely, as well. Pawns. Oh, I don't know. There's not really a way for me to win this, in all honesty. This Urshifu was stuck around the entire game despite being dropped from 1 HP turn 1, and that's made things very difficult for me, unfortunately. Oh, that's really sucker. Burn, 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 burn. Magmar's like, he's like, hey, if it matters, don't worry. I'm not gonna get the Flame Body Burn. Don't worry, buddies. Boom blast. Okay. Yeah, this game's over. Unfortunately. There's nothing I can do at this point. Hope they go for Sucker Punch into Gliscor. Okay, that doesn't work. I could have Swords Dance, but it wasn't winning this one. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it actually wasn't doable, fortunately. Oh, this matchup is so bad. Okay, I actually could have won. If that had happened, Icy Wind double miss means a win for Mr. Wolfey. All right, well, what am I supposed to do here? Ogre Pawn Entei. Actually, that's like one of the better leads I could run into, I think. Okay, no switches is good, and no Terras is also good, I think. See, this should be Ivy. Flare Blitz into Magmar. No, into Latios, actually. Okay. So I can KO the Entei with Helping Hand, and they probably have Landorus in the back. That's what this play tells me. Okay. I'm happy to get damage on this thing, honestly. Although I wish I'd killed the other guy. Please protect. Please protect. Don't Terra. That's not good. I mean, it's good to beat the Terra out, but it's not good to be in this position. I have a bad feeling about this. Thought I didn't Draco, at least. I don't think Magmar tanks this. And Fluttermane doesn't die to this either. That's the problem. A lot of problems. There's a lot of damage. Doesn't matter. Please hang in there. Please hang in there, Magmar. I don't think he's in here. Oh, it's so bad. Okay. Okay, I got the prediction correct. Not that it helps me that much, but I at least am still in the game. Nice. Got the drop. This is probably into Latios. Shoot. Hang on there, Latios. Please don't crit. That's good in the game. I kind of can't believe that. Dang it. That's a lame way to lose. Because I would have taken. I think I could have tanked a Sucker Punch with Terra if I didn't have a crit there. Entei. Why is Entei? Wait, hang on. Oh, for stream speed? Should have protected, I think. Insight. I expect this to be extreme speed, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. Oh, I see. They just wanted to finish off Registeel. Yeah, they covered for both. That's probably a crit. I don't think it's supposed to do that much. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, well, that sucks. Another critical hit, and yeah, that's gonna just do it, I think. Unfortunate. Not gonna lie. That's an unfortunate way to lose, but it is what it is. No. Okay, 2. It probably didn't matter. Like, yeah. Oh, I was so close. It was actually like, it was so hard, but I might have been able to do it. I needed to not just switch it. Like, the extreme speed was obvious, but if I just Draco'd that turn, it might have been possible. I like ran out of time to figure out what the right play was. Right, they would have to stay in here. The amount of things that would have to go right for me to win this is like astronomical. How much does Wicked Blow do to hit Hippowdon anyway? Yeah, it's just because I missed the body. Well, I mean, okay, I was probably still gonna lose anyway. We also don't even know what the last Pokemon is. If it's Landorus, then it's not like I could ever win. Ogre Bumble's asleep, which is good. Do exactly 50. Okay, it's actually pretty close to what I needed. I need the last Pokemon here to be Raging Bolt. Okay, I need this to hit. If this hits and Entei dies this turn and the last Pokemon is Urshifu, then I think there's a chance. This hits. Not even a crit, actually. I did a lot. No, Entei's just frail. Wait, how much do I take from Hippowdon? If the last Pokemon is Urshifu? No way, right? No, it's not possible. Not if they're adamant. They are adamant. I would literally need the last Pokemon to be Raging Bolt. That's it. The win condition is that they brought the wrong Pokemon, I think. Oh wait, that's not true. Hang on. Wait, because they don't ever do more than 50%. Wicked Blow, so I'm at 150 at the start of the turn. I take 100, or I take 99. And then I heal. That was a high roll. That was the second highest roll I can get. Now I'm at 159. Wait! It's not over! How much PP does Wicked Blow have? 159 out of 66? 159 out of 66? Wait, I'm healing a ton! Wait, hang on. It's actually not over. DC? 174 down to 170. Okay. It's not over. 186. Wicked Blow. 98. I don't have unlimited slack off, so I go Yawn. I think I'm still going to lose this, but it's possible. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Wicked Blow, okay. I should tank another one. I need to hit a sand tomb. The accuracy is 85%, but I need to hit it. Please. I survive. Please hit. That's how I lose. That's how I lose on a sand tomb miss. I can't believe I lost. 1 turn of sleep. Hey, I need a 3-turn sleep because I missed. I'm just gonna get a 1-turn sleep and I'm gonna lose on a sand tomb miss because otherwise I could have slack off and maybe stalled a little bit. Stay asleep, please. 3 turns, 3 turns, 3 turns, please. Please, 1 more turn. It's a 50% chance. Please. Stay asleep. No! I'm not gonna be able to heal enough to take 2. All because of a sand. Wait, it's actually not over. Wait, it's actually not over. I get 2 more turns of sand tomb. Hang on. Hippowdon, please. How many turns of sand tomb are left? I can't tell. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. It all comes down to this next turn.
Oh no.
They were freed from sand tomb.
Huh?
Close combat. If I hit 85% of the time, I think it'll die. It might die. Please, Hippowdon, please. Please. Please hit. It hits. Please kill. No way. I can't believe it. Hippowdon 1 versus 3. Choice Ben Entei. Terra Water, Ogerpon, Wellspring. Full HP, Focus Ash, Urshifu Dark. Hippowdon wins against them all. I have never seen that in my life. I'm gonna go this turn. Oh, I should probably PP up Black off. Okay, 10 power Ursh. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it is okay. Okay, no protect is great. I would love if one of the surging strikes burnt itself. Yeah, burn. I need the second. This is the second one. Oh, amazing! I'll take a hit. Okay, super clutch. I think I'll live. So good. Crash. Okay, I guess the redirection doesn't matter that much. In all honesty. Body press. Okay. I guess the question is, what do we think is in the back, right? Latios switches. They stayed in with both here. I want to see protect from Chen Pao, to be honest. Wrong move. See, I definitely should have terrored here. This was a mistake. I didn't think about how much damage I'd be taking, especially if they Sacred Sword.
Oh no.
Just an abysmal play by me. I don't even know what I was thinking there. I was worried about Raging Bolt in the back, but if I just done the smart move, I would have been fine. It was really questionable. Terra Water there wins me the game. If Terra Water, wait, what am I doing? I was actually fine. And I wasn't fine because I messed up. Okay. Well, that didn't work at all. I mean, I was fine. Why did I not Terra? Wait, what am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing. It might be possible to win. Like, actually. 44 down to 30. So I should take, if it does the same roll, I'll take 1 more. Which just doesn't really matter. They're going to go in here. And I couldn't really do anything about it. Fine. Just depends on this turn, honestly. I go into Latios. And then I have a choice to make, right? Because I have this burned Urshifu that I could ignore. I can Terror with either Mon. I could protect. I think I've overthought every single turn without exception. It was a Moongus. Registeel just souls this whole team. What am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? Okay, going for some damage here, which is fine. Oh, protect. Okay. Interesting. Taking so much damage. Okay, hang on. This might actually still be winnable. Which is crazy, but it actually might be. Luster Verge here. KO the Urshifu finally. It's a 3 versus, or it's a 2 versus 2. I'm taking more damage, but we both can still Terra. Okay, they're probably terrestrializing a Moongus, right? I could have gone after a Moongus here. I just didn't think it would do enough damage, but maybe that was a mistake. There's the Terra. Okay, we do get the Amoonguss. I think I would rather a Amoonguss Terra here. I mean, okay, given the play I made this turn, I'd rather Amoonguss Terras. I could have protected with both the bait for the turn if I wanted. I don't want to see protect from Fluttermane. I like have found a way to make every single play wrong this entire game. It's actually kind of wild. They played really well. I mean, I can't be upset about it, right? But I really have played this just unbelievably badly. I had so many opportunities and I missed them all. But I mean, it's only game 1 and I actually think the matchup isn't that bad. Wow. I could have yawned the Amoonguss there, but it would have been a pretty... Okay, they actually better. I guess they think that they can win the... for 2v1. Ooh. 5. First turn of sleep guaranteed. Okay, I got the wake up. Rage better, 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 rage better. Uh-oh. I could have yawned here, I guess, but it was, yeah, not super likely to work. That does too much damage. I hit the Sand Tomb. I was so close. I was actually so close. Sand Tomb does a lot of damage. Fall asleep. Okay. Have we seen technically who's faster between the two of us? Yeah, they just went first, right? I think. Wait, did they just go first? Hang on. Did they just go first? Or did I just go first? I think they Shadow Balled and then I was asleep, right? I failed every double protect. Doesn't help. Turn to sleep there. One turn to sleep here. Boom. I'm sorry, Latios. You did good. My fault. Yeah, you almost did this one. Okay, chat. Here's how I can still win this. Amoonguss stays asleep for forever. That's the first step. Amoonguss takes a 3-turn sleep. Hippowdon gets a 1-turn sleep. And we get max turns of Sand Tomb, and I wake up this turn, and I hit Sand Tomb, and it brings Fluttermane to like low HP or something, or like Sand Tomb plus Sand Tomb actual damage plus. Okay, that's the first step. I need to wake up this turn to the game is over. I actually had to wake up this turn to the game is over. From 55 into 76. Not enough. You know, technically it's possible. Amoonguss 3-turn sleep, low roll Moonblast. All right, well, I made really bad plays, and I almost won anyway. So, you know what? I can't be that upset. But it was doable. That's what sucks, and it's only going to get harder as the set goes on. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse for me. And for Urshifu, it's probably the same Pokemon in the back of this game, if I had to guess. I think it's Amoonguss just switching in here for the Urshifu. Yep. I didn't want to like make a hard read call out though, to be honest. And I don't mind going Terra Water here early. Like I think it's okay actually. The real challenge is can I get through this Amoonguss? They're gonna make it really difficult for me. The nice thing here is that, like, the reason why I made this play, even though I thought this was the most likely outcome, is because I wanted to break the Focus Sash into 10 POW, and this puts me in a position turn 2 where I can just continue to kind of... Oh, interesting! I'm going to kill the Chen Pao this turn in 1 turn. Rotom's Volt Switch activates, switches itself out. Very nice. Good job, Rotom. Going to have Powdon, activate the Sandstream. Question is, what are they doing? Because I've Terra'd now, and that's kind of a problem. The Powdon comes in, though, and that's great because this sand is really important. It is Sacred Sword into the Registeel. It's good damage, but I mean, yeah, Body Press comes out, and that's going to be the end of Chen Pao. I mean, it's still like I had to use my Terra to do it and do it safely, but I mean, I don't think it's the worst turn 1 of all time, honestly. Like, if I'm in their position, I'm probably going Surging Strikes and 4 here into one of my Mons. I want to keep Hippowdon alive. I think it's kind of important. Okay, Rotom. Rotom takes that really well. The nice thing is either I have +2 Registeel in the field, or I have Rotom with who's not asleep. 4 into Registeel. Nice play, nice play. I can Thunderbolt here if I want. 2 switches. This is probably Fluttermane. Fluttermane, okay. Frick. Okay, they get the Citrus Berry. They get the Scarf. Sludge Bomb, interesting. I guess they do really need Registeel gone to win the game. Oh, now they're scarfed into Sludge Bomb though. They can't use any of their moves. Thanks for the Citrus Berry. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't bring Magmar, so I might just get run over by this Fluttermane. Okay, here's the Terra Fairy. I really need the Wake Up. That's kind of all I can say about it. If I get the Wake Up, I'm chilling. If not, it's doomed. So mega doomed. Because Rotom can't touch Fluttermane and Hippowdon. Like, I need to actually make progress somehow in this game. Oh no. That's going to be it. Okay, I think that's it, folks. Moonblast, okay. Yeah, that's not great. Registeel. Oh, I live. Oh, I didn't think I was going to live that. I mean, it's not the end of the game yet, right? I still have Yawn Pressure. Still have Powdon. If I'd woken up there, I would have been chilling. Survive? Task, isn't it? Go for Yawn Thunderbolt. The nice thing is because Amoonguss is locked into the thing here. Okay, if I don't die to Moonblast here, I think I will win the game. If Rotom survives Moonblast, please Rotom, please. Okay, folks, I think this might be it. I feel like this is a back against the wall situation that we're not going to find our way out of. Unfortunately, I've tried my best, and it doesn't seem like it's enough. It just comes down to how much Hippowdon takes from this, right? At the end of the day. A lot, but I'll tank a hit. I'll tank a couple. Latios doesn't tank a Dazzling Gleam, does it? It depends on how much investment they have. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be real. This is actually wrong play. Wrong play. Wrong play. Wrong play. No, I was so close. No, it didn't matter, honestly. Like this is the correct end game for them. I needed to do a little bit of damage to Fluttermane at any point in the game. I just needed to go down. I was so close. I was actually so close. They played really well. And I was so close. It was actually winnable. It's crazy because I played so many matches today where I felt like I had no shot. And this was one where I really feel like I could have won. Like I was actually I got so close. In both games, yeah, they just played better than me. I can't really be upset about it. If I overprotect on Luster Persian to Amoonguss that turn, then like I get the Amoonguss, but it's like, yeah, they made the perfect play. I couldn't, in this endgame, I like didn't fully think things through because I didn't realize, I was only thinking about Dazzling Gleam. I really wasn't thinking about Moonblast into Hippowdon because I thought that Latios was the threat, but really it was Hippowdon. So so close, but still, I think this was a respectable performance. So in the end, I fell just short of making top cut. Winning the last round would have done it. But truthfully, I'm not upset. Just like at Worlds 2013, I think I performed way better with this team than I should have. So was the team actually good? No. Was it at least okay? No. Was it bad? That's an understatement. But do I finally feel like I can put it to rest and leave it behind me? Yes. If I ever try to use Hippowdon again, stop me.